I'm good at living. While I am excited for this semester, I always feel like I'm on the verge of tears, and that can't happen. So I'm trying to like get in the right headspace. Like I literally don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, so those are the things that I'm like nervous about. I'm gonna call the school today. And that's like another big thing that I'm like nervous about. I get nervous making phone calls when I don't know what's gonna happen. So I just wind up not making them, but I literally have to make this phone call. So, and then mentally, what you saw before, I literally don't know what happened. I just like get really overstimulated really easily by noises and things all the time. And like, I don't know why. And it happens a lot at college and like the dining hall when there's so many people around me and there's so many noises. And it like brings me to a weird place. And I never know what to do. What am I supposed to say to people? Like literally I'm like, hey, I'm in a bad mood because my coat feels weird and all these sounds are happening at the same time, and I thought it would be beneficial for me to share like what I'm nervous about. First thing is academic, just because there was 2 classes that I was having trouble registering for because according to the school I didn't change my major, which is literally a lie because I did. Maybe I didn't because I don't really remember, but I feel like I did mentally, so they should know. That affects like how you can register for classes, because if you're not like part of that major they're not going to let you, but I literally am a musical theater major, love, so what's going on? I emailed one of my teachers yesterday because I like didn't receive a voice lesson schedule, and she was like, oh my god, I'm so happy to hear from you, like I thought you dropped out, you weren't on my roster. I was like, oh, dropped out? I didn't drop out. So I need to call the school today and figure that out. And then like socially and mental health wise, I'm just like, I don't want to go into it with a negative mindset because that's not what I'm doing, but it's just like I get so socially drained very quickly. Put this over there because it's my leotard. Gotta have my leotard. I don't know if I want this shirt. What do we think? What do we think? No, I do like it. I need to stop. I'm being crazy. I'm also gonna pick out what I'm wearing tomorrow for move-ins now. It's Curious George. Where's just a monkey? That's curious. I don't need the shirt. This is good. This is good. I'm being productive. Guys, I'm doing a good thing. I'm doing a good thing for myself. Such a little bean. I just finished packing the car. Yay, wow. I don't know why, but every time it's move-in day, my mom and I get into a big fight. So we just got into a big fight, but life is... Come in. Bye, Ty. He likes to play. Hang on, look at him. I genuinely have zero will to start any of this, to unpack. I made my bed, and this is the canopy that I'm gonna put up there.
You have to turn that off because my pee stream's gonna be really loud.
So our class got out like mega early, and I went to the library and printed out my sheet music for my voice lesson. Now I'm in the VPAC and I'm trying to get into a practice room so I can warm up, and it's not letting me in. Like, you need a code, and usually my code works, but it's literally not working, love. So I texted the group chat and my friend's gonna come, but like I don't even know if I have time. So we're a little stressed. We're in a bit of a time crunch. Y'all hear that? Getting in my workout today. Jesus. All right, we're in. So I'm just organizing my music right now because there's like a certain way that you have to have your music for lessons. And of course, I'm doing this last minute. So here, I'll show you in a sexy second. So here's how I did my sheet music. Plastic dividers, double-sided. And my goal for today's voice lesson is to just solidify this song for studio. Studio, we have it every Monday, and it's an opportunity for us to just showcase like what we've been working on to the entire musical theater department and get feedback from our teachers. And it's really good because I do get stage fright still. I didn't really have much time to warm up because I was waiting to get into to this room, so I think I'm just gonna like run through the song once and see how it goes.
Very, very small sound. Gay. Gay. Let go of your neck. Yeah. So you can do this. This is not an issue.
Okay.
So if I say stand up straight, you can actually turn and
All right, voice lesson went really well. We had a really nice conversation after about like auditioning for summer stock stuff. I was a little stressed out about that, but it was so fucking embarrassing because I was like, yeah, I'm auditioning for the show. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Nunsicle. And she was like, do you mean nonsense? And I was like, yeah, that one. But it's grind time, prime time. It's literally crunch time because I have class at 1 o'clock and it is 12:05 right now, and I have a meeting on the other campus at 12. I know what you're thinking, it's past 12. Yeah, because I texted my boss and I was like, hey girlie, like I'm not gonna be able to get there at 12 because I had my voice lesson. She's like, no worries, I'm here till 2. But so I have to go to the other campus, which is 10 minutes away, quickly have that meeting, and then get back on this campus on time at 1 o'clock because I cannot be late to musicianship. Dr. Cammann doesn't play. Somehow, by the grace of geese, I got a parking spot. Now I'm hauling my ass to this fucking library right now. I am feeling very overwhelmed. I'm manifesting green lights throughout this entire trip. Oh my fucking god. And as I say that, this turned yellow. Please. Excuse me, sir. I don't see a crosswalk. I'll let you cross, cause you're cutting. No, he's not cute. It's 12:51. No biggie, no biggie. The goal is to snag a spot right in front of the classroom building. And we're booking it. Okay, it's fine. And also, it's the first day. I feel like my teacher wouldn't be that mad if I was like a minute late. And that's not, it's out of character, like it's out of character for me. Oh my god, yesterday when we were moving in, these guys were moving in together, and then one of them just looked at the other and he was like, brotherhood. Oh, why are we going 2 miles an hour? This is fucking ridiculous. Put the pedal to the metal. This has to be satire. Why are you What's the shenanigans for? What is this trickery? No, I get it now. So I was the asshole. I am going to make class on time. I am going to make class on time. I'm literally, guys, you're gonna watch me manifest this. What are you doing? I'm gonna make class on time. I'm gonna make class on time. What is going on? Yeah. Can you go around? Oh my god. I'm literally getting caught behind every fucking red light now. But I left a voice memo for my friend and I told them to play it for my teacher. I've sprinkled in a little bit of my humor, a little bit of my quirks. Oh, here we go. It's green. Excuse me. Why are we slowing down? Oh, okay. So I'm not gonna make it to class on time. It's 1:01 right now. My teacher does know and he says that it's okay and to be safe. This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. You know what? And like, maybe this was supposed to happen. I should have parked. This is a parking spot. I love when things go my way. Hey, I got to class on time. It was all good. And I just ate. I disassociated really bad in there. Which, like, I disassociate pretty frequently. And, like, I don't always view it as a bad thing per se, just because, like, you know, it happened. But no, it was pretty bad in there. I just don't know why I'm so uncomfortable all the time, and I feel like something bad is about to happen, so it's just like this constant like pit in my stomach. Then my mom called me and she was like, are you good? And I was like, I know that I said that I was fine, but then it just felt like the room was like, oh god. I just started having a panic attack by myself in that computer lab, and I felt just really cramped in there or something, and the room started spinning and my vision was blurry, and I'm just trying to catch my breath. And as I was walking up, I like ran into a bunch of people, and I was just trying so hard to mask this.
Fuck, dude.
I literally don't know what goes on. I don't know why I'm freaking out. Nothing's wrong. Breathe. I think it was a lot of driving, and I don't have class for a while. I think I just need to din din.
We have regular dough with spinach, tomatoes, pesto sauce, and we do have and mozzarella cheese. We dip it in some hot sauce, give it a good bite. Fuck.
Okay.
Wait, are we doing it with counts?
No. Oh my god, we haven't done it with counts yet.
No. Wait, should we?
Ready?
Great idea.
1, 2. That's a little fast. 1, 2.
One and
Oh
two.
my god.
What are we doing?
I-
We need to center ourselves, you guys.
So, la, so. Hold on. Okay.
This is a whole mathematical equation.
So, do, do, mi, so, la, so. Ti, re, mi, re, do. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
Yeah.
we did.
We have a snow day until 12 o'clock. Last night I finished homework and then we were trying to hang out, but I was feeling tired and I was like, you know what? I gotta put me first.
It's time. I did it.
No, because I look like a founding father. Hey, let's chat. Today was way better than yesterday. It's only 5:23. I got to sleep in because of the snow day, which sucked because we missed our first day of jazz, which I'm sad about, but we'll have that on Monday, I believe, or Tuesday and Thursday. So we got to sleep in, and since we did the sight reading yesterday and all the homework, I didn't have to like worry. I could like spend some time with myself. I made tea. I had theater history. Let me tell you something about the classroom building. That place is an entire quadratic formula. It's a mathematical equation, and they don't have a map. Like they needed a map. I mean, I think they do have a map, but I'm not good at directions. So it was WS247, WS247. I was chanting that to myself as I was walking to class. I was walking around and I was like, WS247, and then I look and it was right there. But I was like hoping that it would take me a little bit so I wasn't as early, but then I had nowhere else to go. And it was kind of awkward. I was just like, I sat in the back. That felt comfortable for me. The same thing started to happen where like I started to feel like I was gonna have a panic attack. I just kind of was like, I'm not doing this right now, like in my head.
Whoever drew this is like really good. I'm not even joking. That's like meticulous. Anna's adding on to the creation. There we go. That's a long one. People are looking at you from the window. You saw nothing. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. We're going to Trader Joe's. We're doing a little Trader Joe's run. Being Trader Joe himself. And we did so much self-care this morning. We woke up early. Fused my hair. Anna did her thing.
I did my thing. We got coffee.
We got coffee. Well,
I got an AirPod case.
Yes! I got an AirPod case. Well, I got black tea, but it was so good. And it's a little chilly outside, but I'm wearing 5 layers.
Guys, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. I'm in this practice room right now and I'm practicing my song for studio whenever I get to go next. And I've never had a problem with the last 2 notes and I can't hit it today. And I like keep trying and I can't tell if that's like bad, if I should just like leave it alone because I usually don't have an issue, but like it's bothering me. It's really bothering me. Might go invest in some cough drops. I don't know what to do, guys. But I only have 1 class today and it's on Midtown and it's in a building that I've never heard of. So we're gonna go like really early because the class is at 3:30 and it takes like 10 minutes to get there and it's gonna take me like a second to figure out where the fuck I'm going. So we'll probably leave, I like how I say wait, because it is. This is us. This is our college journey. What time is it right now? I think it's like 1:30ish last time I checked. So I'm gonna probably like leave soon. I don't know. I don't really have anything to do. My dad has to bring me my aprons for work tomorrow, but like there's nothing else for me to do. I don't know if I should go back to the room with something. So I'm really early to this class. It's 2:30 and it starts at 3:30. I just went to ride in and I got some cough drops to help with my voice. Nothing feels wrong with it, but it was worrying me. And I'm just gonna drink a lot of tea and nurture the voce. And I think with the excess time, I might like run to the library on this campus and get an assignment done for my class on Monday so I don't have to worry about that, because I've been really good at doing my homework on time and not the day before, so I'm really proud of that and I want to keep on that streak. I mean, it's only the first week of school, but I have yet to leave things for the last minute, which is really good. Guys, I got the note. I've been sitting in this car doing sirens with my voice, like woo, getting up to that A, and then I just did it. So whew, that was scary. God, I thought I lost my voice or something. Oh, also, I have big news. I don't know if I told you guys, but I didn't get cast this semester, which is okay. I was on a streak, which is really good because like you don't get cast every semester, and I did until this one. And I was upset about it, but I also thought, you know, it's a really good break time for me to just really focus on, you know, growing my voice, my acting skills. And I got an email yesterday from this kid that goes to school with me. He's a senior. He's a theater and performance major, and he's so fucking talented, so funny. And he's also a director, and I guess they're putting up a 4th show this semester, and it's like a dark take on Peter Pan, and he asked me to be Peter Pan. And I'm so excited. So I'm going to be in a show this semester, and I'm also going to be on wardrobe crew for Sweeney. So I'll have enough hours, because you need 60 hours per semester, like in a show, whether you're like in the show or just like contributing. All right, I'm looking around for Warner. Oh,
Warner Hall. I'm waiting for my car to warm up. I'm frigid, but I really actually liked that anthropology class. I wasn't sure what to expect, but what he did is he had us do like free writing for about 5 minutes. He didn't give us any prompt, which made me really nervous because I was like, what am I supposed to write about? So I just like wrote the words that were coming to mind. I was talking about like what I was worried about, how my day went, and then he was like, you're not going to share that with anybody, so don't worry. And then he was like, now we're going to do process writing, which you will share with everybody, and it's like reflect on how the free writing made you feel, what came up for you. And I really liked how that went. One girl wrote about how she felt like really free to just write whatever she wanted, and I kind of talked about that in mine. So I said, as I was writing, I noticed a sense of distrust within myself. I questioned if what I was writing was profound enough or clever enough. It was nice to blindly write without any sort of prompt or question because I had to follow my internal monologue and accept that it was enough. Not every thought I have will be clever or smart. In fact, most of the thoughts I have don't make sense. And it was really nice to like share that with everyone, and we all shared. My car's warm now, so I'm gonna head back to the dorm. A lot is happening right now. Kyla's making a panini on the sink, and we're listening to Fergalicious. Just working on my panini. Wait, that's like
I got up on time. I'm like pretty early. I'm leaving 20 minutes early so I can sit in my car and relax before work. But it's gonna be brick tits outside. Do you ever show up to work and just feel like they're so lucky to have you show up on time to your own shift? You guys are so lucky to have me. My hands are cold because I didn't want to wear my mittens. They're a little bulky. After working an 8-hour shift at Starbucks, the amount of drain that I feel physically, emotionally, mentally is so real. Like, I can't even form a smile right now. No, it's not even that they're like bad days. It's just so much at once when we're busy that I'm just like, and there's this guy, and you know, we have to ask for their name. And I was like, oh, can I get a name? And he was like, Devontae, you know how it is. And here's the thing, I don't know how it is, but I love that energy. And guys. So we have a slight problem. I was studying for my test on Monday, and this morning my friend texted me and said that this kid tested positive, and I was with him like 3 days ago, but you know, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm not gonna worry about it, it's okay. Then they just texted me and said that their roommate tested positive, and I was in their room literally last night. And obviously, like, this kid is in the theater program, and like, he's been around everybody, so now I'm like freaking out, like, what if there's an outbreak? So my roommate's a nursing major, and we're taking an at-home test, and she's never done it, and I've never done it, and here we are.
I'm like not worried. I believe in you. I believe in that lupus immune system.
I feel like I'm taking a pregnancy test.
We are. Dude, I literally feel like we're all like, we are taking a pregnancy test right now.
So are you gonna swab your own nose or do I have to do it? Like, can you have to get like my sterile?
Well, you're a nurse.
Yeah.
Let's
But
practice.
you can do, okay. So then we're gonna gently insert the swab. Remove the swab. Remove the swab by close the vial. Close the vial.
Sounds so ominous.
Like, I just feel as if, like, I feel like the reason why people test positive is because they don't know how to fucking do this test. And I'm one of those fucking idiots that don't know how to do this test.
Alright, come here, baby.
How are you gonna go? I have to get deep in there.
I'm like, come here.
Don't play with your nose! You'll laugh me! Don't laugh, because like, this is the laugh. Stop! Oh my god, we can have a gender reveal. Should we have a gender reveal in the...
So it really is like a pregnancy test because
2 lines means positive.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I got my booster last week and I think my booster left the instance in there.
No, babes.
No, that's
no,
not
I
how
don't
it
think
works.
that's it.
No, listen, because I got the rapid test and that's what my mom was saying.
You're the type of person to hide their zombie bite.
Oh god, I really don't think I had it. I wasn't even like.
There's something called asymptomatic, dumb bitch. You're boosted.
Let's just recap.
Okay, so my best friend calls me and I'm jokingly like, oh, I'm taking a pregnancy test right now. Because like, that was the vibe. And then she's like, well, I'm positive.
And Kyla was just with her.
Literally, how long have we been here for? Not even a week,
Not
right?
even a week.
Oh my god. Does it need batteries? I don't. Hang on. Oh, it was red. It literally just turned off. 98.5, perfect. Okay, my turn. I'm scared. 98.5. We're safe. We're safe.
Like
First day of school picture.
Look at and
Oh,
and
wait.
oh! Guys, it's so...
Negative.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Wow, I just wasted a fucking test.
I did another at-home test, 2 of them, and they were negative, so that means that she got a false positive.
Wow, things just work out.
Hey, so it's like 12:30. Something super random happened to me today, and then I like reflected on why it made me upset. It was just funny. I posted this on my story. I think that's really funny. It is funny. 2 people unadded me on Snapchat, and one of them I didn't like know, but the other kid was someone that I like knew. I mean, we don't talk anymore. Like, I get it. I was like, I took it personally at first. I don't know. I just thought it was interesting because I got like really upset about it. Like for a solid like 2 minutes. Hey, I just had work, and can I just say, I crushed it. I did so good today, mentally and physically. I don't think I ever do like bad at my job, but like whatever goes in my noggin can be really worrying sometimes. I didn't get too nervous when we got like a rush, and we all got along today. When I got off of work, I saw that my grandma called me. And I adore my grandmother. You know, we don't get to see each other that often because of COVID, and also because she lives in Pennsylvania, so it's here and there. And she has a really strong Dominican accent, and she goes, Jamishay, I'm so sad. And I thought she was like talking about herself, and I was like, oh my God, like what's wrong? And she watches my TikToks, and like I always forget that, and I posted a TikTok like a few weeks ago just talking about like, you know, just being sad and like the thoughts that I have, and I just like sharing that stuff. It validates what you're feeling, what I'm feeling, and we all kind of have this little communal chat. She was like, you know, I saw that and I couldn't just stop thinking about it, and like I know that you're struggling, because she has really, really bad panic attacks, my grandma, like all the time. So she was just like, I totally understand what you're going through. And she was like, and you're not alone, and I can see it getting worse. She was just explaining like what happens to her when she gets panic attacks, and it's the same exact thing that happens to me. I was like, yes, I want your parents to take this seriously, because, you know, you've been asking to go to therapy for so long, which is true. Yeah, it was just like a really very, 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 very wholesome conversation with my grandmother. I would be lying if I said that I wasn't very tired, but I don't feel as run down as I did yesterday after work, which is good. So I think I'm gonna get back to the dorm, relax for a second, literally a second, and then it's time to do more work. So please, I made Kyla come downstairs and bring my COVID bracelet because I was scared to get scolded, and there's nobody fucking here. So dramatic. I was like, I'm gonna get scolded. I don't feel good. I was doing homework. I'm lactose intolerant, but it's a pain that is like normal for me. Stop! Back to what I was saying until Kyla judged me. I'm lactose intolerant, but like it's fine. And I ate a sandwich at work today that I always eat. And then I made a grilled chicken, like vegetable thing from Trader Joe's. And then things started to feel a little iffy, like contractions. And then I felt like I was gonna throw up, so I've been sitting here by the toilet. My roommates are so good to me. They brought me tea and crackers and water. Alright, I think this is where we part. Thank you so much for watching. There's a lot that has happened today involving the COVID scaries and the COVID crazies, but I guess you just have to tune into next week's vlog. Yeah. Leaving you on a cliffhanger. But yeah, I feel like you've seen me at my best and my worst this week. I feel like we've been through everything together. I think we graduated from acquainted to being friends, dare I say. So yeah, thanks. I'll see ya. See you later.